crew. Let's get this party started this morning. We up early.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go, man.
Let's see, 30th.
Let's go, chat. Hoo-wee. Let me check and see. Hold on, I'm gonna get chat up.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, guys, ready? Whew. No coffee on board yet, so just be patient. Wow, we wake up a little bit. Hopefully you've grabbed some coffee. Or if you're in the opposite time zone.
You're live?
Yeah.
You're live, honey?
I am.
Oh. What the heck?
Let's go do this thing, love. Let's go do this thing. We gotta see the sunrise. TikTok. No time to waste. Carpe diem, my friends. Let's go.
Let's go.
Luckily for us, it's still dark, which means the sun's not up. Okay. All right, here we go. There's the ride for the morning. It's a rental. But nothing better going to the beach in a red Camaro, right? Get in here. This is not the easiest car to get in and out of. I feel like I'm gonna chop my legs off, especially because we're on an incline. Let me get Chat's mats up here. These mats hold you in place while we turn corners, at least some of the time. Except when Tom is getting a little crazy. Go, and we will all just get some coffee in our bodies. You can see that starting. You see some color on the horizon. I think sunrise is in 20 minutes.
It's a work day, so we'll probably hit some traffic. Probably be backed up, 3, 4, 5 feet.
All those work people going to the beach.
Base, going to the base.
Oh, maybe. It's a little bit early though for rush hour. got it. Hey, C3. Yep, we are up early. We are headed to the beach. Want to go see the sunrise? We're going to take you to it. How's your morning starting out? I think the sunrise is in like 15 minutes, so we should be good.
About 20, yeah, 15, 20.
Yeah, it's 6:07, so we're getting first light right now. Just make sure audio is up. Why does it feel so warm in here? Is it me? Does it feel warm in here, or is it me?
It was for a second. Now it's cooling off.
Yeah, it's beautiful. You can see we got water over here. This is the Indian River. Merritt Island, this little strip of land. And then we're going to go over another part of the causeway, and that's the Banana River. Hey, Toasty. That's awesome. Yeah. So C3 and Toasty are the same people. That was the other handle, was Toasty. Yes, it is. It's very colorful out. Looks like we're gonna have a nice sunrise. And here's my boater friend. Here's the Banana River. I don't know if you can really see it, but there we go. I haven't really seen anybody out this morning yet, even fisher people. But so
Morning, Chad.
this is a much prettier view. We'll just keep you stuck ahead. It's fine. I got you. I caught on because I know that the C3 handle is from is the same one you have on Discord. So I made the linkage. I just couldn't remember. I was like, that's right. It was, and now it's just a hard one to remember. So now when you logged in, I was like, oh yeah, that's the same thing as Toasty. Yeah, Banana Republic River.
That sign there says Patrick Space Force Base.
Yep.
It's a Space Force Base.
And that's all that right there. The very edge of Patrick. Space Force Base.
We're on Space Coast, so. Ooh.
It's gonna be a pretty sunrise this morning.
Smells like boiled eggs.
Sulfur. But yeah, so this is part of the Space Force Base. Sounds so funny. We know it as Patrick Air Force Base, obviously, but we were both in the Air Force, and my headquarters was actually right there at Patrick, so I kind of am not a fan of the Space Force Base.
That's only because we're old. And we're resistant to change.
Can we go to space today? Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? One day, that's like what we will say. Should we go to space today? Get up in the morning. I'm going to take a shuttle. One day. That will be, we won't be alive to see it.
Should we go to the moon?
You might, Toasty, but we won't. And say, do you want to go down to Paradise, or is that too far?
Go wherever you want to go. Probably too far.
Okay, we'll just go here. Oh, I forgot our
blanket.
Mm-hmm. Yep, never know. All right. We're a little bit rushed. Exhausted. Okay, let me get you guys up. Coffee. Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't need to take, hold on, Tom. I got battery, mic. I don't think I need to take anything else. Okay. Just leave the rest of. We can sit on it. It can be a blanket if you want. Good morning, Clab. Good morning, Clab. Holy moly, look at that, guys. Huh? Yeah. Ooh, it smells like fish over here.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Huh? Is that what it is? Yeah.
That turtle didn't make it up.
Huh?
This turtle didn't make it up last night.
Oh, yeah. Look at this one. Turtle track. But it like changed its mind. It literally went from one side to the other. Actually, it came up there. Yeah, because the pushing is in the back, so.
Went back in.
And it turned around and went right back in. That's crazy. Ah, yeah, this is amazing. So we'll probably walk down and see if we can find some more turtle tracks. Although we probably, why don't we sit up here? Yeah, we want to walk up this way.
Yeah, we're walking away from the sun.
That's fine. We could actually just sit on that, sit on the stairs too, Tom. So we could walk down and just sit on those stairs. Sand's so nice and soft this morning under my feet. Yesterday it was really hard. You know what I mean? The sand was really hard.
I like it hard, don't you?
I kind of like it squishy.
Soft because it's hard to walk in.
Yeah, but it makes it easier on the ankles and stuff. I think we'll go sit on those stairs over there. Have a little coffee. Neither one of us has any coffee on board yet, so. We'll just go chill and then watch the sun come up. Looks like we are about 9 minutes away from sunrise, so. Yesterday I brought a wrap and we just used that to sit on the sand, but it's awful wet this morning and there's so much seaweed and stuff. I think we'll just, this is private property, so we're just gonna sit right here. All right. And you all can still see. We're close enough. And we'll go for another beach walk after we have some coffee. And watch the sunrise. How's everybody doing this morning? It's a lot more calm today than it was yesterday. Oh, I think we're losing signal sitting here. If it starts to get sketched, then I'll just go sit in the sand up there. Every time we move farther away from, now it's going up again. It's crazy. It's the nature of network shadows. Huh?
Government.
The government blocking us?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's buffering. Okay. Yep. We'll just go closer to the... We can't get too close to the edge. It's what it is. There we go. It almost immediately improves. So, you know what? We're just going to go over here. Actually, right here is going to be great. Because we got an open spot.
Huh?
So we have an open spot, so we can just sit right here. Oh, and you're wearing a bathing suit anyway.
Yeah, I'm fine. What do you want me to do for you?
Just lay this down, like with the back of my jacket. Yeah. The side that's easiest to, I'm going to sit on that side.
Want to lay down right here?
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Starting to see some light. Are we hiding T in the sand? T's probably already been hiding here all night waiting for the sun to rise on the beach. We'll see if she makes it. 'Cause it's actually happening right about now. You can see it. It's very light though, isn't it, this morning? Before the sun even breaks. It's very light already. Some good little surfer waves out today. Surprised we don't see any out here. Probably everybody's back to work.
You go sit over there. You go sit right there.
Where?
Right there where that high spot is.
Yeah?
I'll get your jacket.
I just thought we might have a shadow from the from that building, but that's why I was sitting in the middle of them. Tom wants to sit on this high spot. Thanks, honey.
I'll sit next to you.
Okay. You're gonna sit on the. You want to sit on my jacket?
No, I'm fine. Give a shit. Don't give a fuck.
Ah, there we go.
Morning, everybody. Beautiful morning.
Yeah, it is. Yesterday was more windy. That's why I brought my jacket.
Yesterday was really windy.
It's very calm today. We may be able to even see, because like right out there, in a little bit the deeper water, but still sort of close to shore, sometimes we see pods of dolphin. And they'll just run around along the shore. Going south usually. I don't know why they always go south. Some coffee. Oh, there we go, guys. There it is.
There it is. You can't see it on your.
Huh?
Can't see it on your phone. Yeah, you can a little bit.
There it is. Yep, I just need to lift him up a minute. See the little speck? We're gonna have a beautiful sunrise this morning. It looks like an orange ball. See? There you go. Good morning, sunshine. God, that is incredible. Are you getting some good shots of this, Tom? Gosh, it almost looks like
I wish it would come out the way it looks. You need to have a...
it's almost filtered, you know?
Yeah, it does.
Pictures filter it. Hi, good morning, Snowball. Yeah, isn't it? Thanks for joining us this morning for the sunrise. Bless you. Yeah, now that it's getting a little more intense, we're losing a bit of the color. Oh, it is definitely my happy place. Sunrise. And sometimes it's just hard to get up and get going early enough, but you know, then I get out here and I'm like, oh my God, it's so worth it every single time. In Nashville, so we're my mom does live here. We used to live here in this area. I used to bring my kids out to this beach when they were growing up. This was like our daily thing. So I miss being able to just come out here any day, every day, you know. It does. You're right. It really doesn't matter what's going on when you're just kind of sitting here watching the sunrise. It almost feels like, okay, yep, we got a second chance today, right? And that's a quick picture of this too. Wow. It's so just, it's orangey pink this morning. There's even like a reflection on the sand right there. So cool. Welcome to Tuesday, everybody. Us yesterday for Memorial Day. I imagine a lot of people decided to take vacation this week. But the beach does look a lot quieter this morning than it did yesterday. There were lots of kids around and stuff yesterday, so. Wonder if T, looks like T might have missed it this morning, Tom.
At what?
T might have missed it this morning. You see all the
What's 5:30? It's
Little-
only 5:30 there.
flies whizzing back? I know. That's what I mean. In fact, yesterday you could see, I don't know if you can actually see today though. Back that way, let me see if I can zoom in and if it will still let you see. You could actually see the blinking lights yesterday from the, oh yeah, there they are. See those blinking lights back there? That's the launch pads. There's a SpaceX launch going to happen tomorrow, so this is a great place to come and watch any of the rocket launches as well. If we were going to be here, we'd definitely be streaming that. Last time we were here, we got lucky and we were headed out and didn't even be in chat said, hey, there's a launch today. So we just pulled over at one of the viewing spots and watched a launch before we left last time, which is really kind of, it's always a treat. This is a cool area. And it's not as touristy as a lot of the other areas in Florida. You know, you go to Fort Lauderdale or Tampa and those places. Melbourne is a bit of a small... But I kind of like this because you can kind of see, it's just, and most of these are locals. We just have a few people on the beach here. And you have some Airbnbs and condos and things here, but generally it's just not real busy. All right, you want to walk a little bit? No, you just want to sit here?
I'm good.
Couple more minutes to get a little higher. And then we'll go for a walk. Will be a shorter stream today, although it's only 6:30.
There you go.
Today. Plug chat. But all our regulars are probably getting smallies up for school. Cheers, chat. Welcome to the day. I hope it's going to be a great one for you guys. definitely off to a good start for us. I would love to see some dolphin or something. That would be a treat. Now, Tom, this would be great. When here. And that would be fun, just to paddle along the shore in a kayak.
On the other side of the waves.
Yeah.
They would destroy you.
Huh?
Those waves would destroy you.
Well, yeah, you just have to push out, and then you have to, muscle yourself into it after you get to the other side.
Been there before.
Yeah, it is. It's hard. But it's very calm today, though, All right. I think that's about as epic as it's going to get. And now it's so bright I can't even look at it anymore, really. So it doesn't get salt air in the stuff.
Snowball says, when y'all go walking, leave me sitting here.
Are you chilling, Snowball? I have a feeling somebody might pick you up and carry you off somewhere. You know what would be really cool is to have this like on a big screen. I should find streamers who are like doing sunrise stuff in the morning and just plant myself in front of my TV and just watch the sunrise. I could do this. The other thing that's fun to watch out here is when the pelicans go after food in the morning. You watch them dive and come up with a big ass fish.
Oh my goodness.
Where are you in the world, Snowball? Abouts? Anywhere near the beach? Yeah, Toasty, good. It is, it's very good. Yeah, it'll be a much more enjoyable ride than the Mississippi for sure. Lizella, Georgia. Oh, okay, so you're not too far from. You're just a state away from us in Nashville. You've got a few options there in Georgia that aren't too far away. We were just, I guess it was in April. We actually drove down here in April, and so we did a night out at Tybee Island, Georgia. Went out that way, and then we took the coastal route down here. It was fun. We've gone to Tybee Island a couple of times now, and we really like it. First, we stayed at the DeSoto Hotel there once, and then we went to, we camped. We did truck camping. We have a tent that goes over the back of our truck, and we did the little RV park there. It was fun. Oh, you're only 3 hours away from St. George Island? That's nice. So lucky. I wish we were a little closer, but it takes us a while to get anywhere.
Yeah.
By the water. Snowball's only 3 hours away from St. George Island. That's nice.
That was near Macon.
Yeah.
So. Look like. Like straight shots to Tallahassee and Savannah.
Huh?
Pretty straight shots to Tallahassee and Savannah.
Yeah.
3 hours, man.
I know. That's like a day trip. You know? You get up early in the morning, you could go for a day trip and then,
Buy a beach house.
have dinner and drive home. It's a nice location. I know. I'd like to not have to get in a car. See, now we're close to the beach here. I mean, it's a 5-minute drive over the causeway, but I would love to just be able to wake up and walk outside.
So would I.
They don't have anything we can afford, though.
Well, you can get full-time jobs down here.
No. Then what's the point?
Walk in the morning and then go to work. Hell, the people that own these don't even live here.
I know. Yeah, but they rent them to people for high price so they can continue to own them.
Well, then they sell them because then they realize it's not quite as lucrative as they thought. It's expensive.
Well, it costs a lot to maintain these things, yeah. And then when you've got hurricanes and things, just the damage, I would think it would be a constant.
Well, what I've seen is it is constant repair, even on these new ones.
Yeah. Wind and water, two most powerful things in the world.
You want to walk for a little bit?
Yeah. All right. Snowball says, me too, but my husband doesn't like the beach. What? Blasphemy.
We're kind of the same, Snowball. Lala loves the beach,
I love
and
the beach.
her husband doesn't.
You don't?
Well, this is fine.
I was going to say, you sort of like the beach.
Coming out during the day is
Don't you?
brutal.
Yeah.
Coming out during full sunrise.
Like, he likes the morning, but
This is fine.
yeah. Right. Switch you guys. All right. So I think we're going to head up this way now. Just go for, here. If you want to hold them real quick, I'll just put that back around my waist.
Grandma's got all kinds of shit going on today. She looks like a...
You know what? I know. Streaming on the beach, it looks silly.
No.
People not wearing anything, and I've got shit hanging off my body everywhere. It's okay. We do it for chat, honey. We'll do anything for chat. Turn this a bit. There. The commoners aren't spawning yet. The commoner NPCs really ruin Earth. Yeah. Oh, it's really quiet today. It is really quiet. Not a lot of shells today, really. Again. Yeah, today must be National Everyone Had to Go to Work Day. Pretty much the day after a 3-day weekend. Everybody needs to go to work. Although I was saying, like, a lot of times, the only cute shells we've got today are really just like these tiny, which is fine. Maybe I'll collect a few of those today. Sometimes it's just, you know, the tiny little things are the most beautiful. But yeah, after a 3-day weekend, people are headed back. But also, it's a great time to actually do a week vacation because you get like a free day you don't have to take off. What is this shiny one up here? Oh, it's just a regular little lone shell. It's okay. It caught my attention, so you will come home with me, little shell. Oh, and the water. Let's see how warm it is today. I mean, because, you know, the current can change. It can be really warm one day and chilly the next. But yesterday, the water was flippin' warm. Like, warmer than the air. It was... Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's still really warm. Wow. Oh, it feels so great. There's a pelican out there. Searching for something. Here he comes. Hard to see if you guys can see some of that. And look at these guys can't even... Look at the shore erosion right there from the hurricanes. and they're trying to rebuild some of these berms. You know, so it's barriers, but the water's coming up so high, and the erosion that took place after the last big hurricane, which was so damaging. Looks like it even took they haven't rebuilt. You know, there has to be, ooh! That one got us. There has to be a access to the beach, or used to be somewhere right there. It's gone. Huh? Yeah, one down there, but I would think that there was one for here too, you know? Did Tom bring the Speedo? Nope. He doesn't own a Speedo. Thank God. Didn't mean that to sound the way it did. Hold on, I gotta... Ooh, now this is all wet. I just need to stay away from the water. Okay. Y'all have a great walk at the beach. I'm gonna go get my walk on in the woods. Awesome. Thanks for being here, Snowball. It was awesome chatting with you. Have a good day. And have a nice walk in the woods. That sounds beautiful as well. If you can get outside, everybody, you absolutely should. I hope it's beautiful where you are. Look at that rock. You see that rock just like sitting straight up? Do you think the water did that?
No.
No?
A human did that. I'm just checking out the South in front of us.
Oh, I know. She's not going to get lost in the storm. Somebody will find her. What's that? Okay. She looks like it's not her, it's her outfit. Looks like she dressed up as a safety cone. Good morning.
Talking yesterday.
Yep.
Huh?
Yep, we did. Ooh, look at that big shell. That one's pretty. Wow, that one is really pretty. Okay, you're coming home with me. Be my big shell find for the day. Hey, good morning, T. You did sleep in this morning. We were talking about you. It's good to see you. Happy Tuesday. No, we have not found any shark teeth. You know, and there's like little pieces of shell that I'm like almost thinking. It's a pretty little one. You know, pieces of a shell that I'm like, is that a shark tooth?
Hey.
What?
Had two nesters.
Oh yeah, turtle tracks. That's a small one.
Yep, small one went up there.
Yeah, those are smaller turtles. Do you guys see it? Turtle tracks. And actually, Tom, one is going there. No, there are. Oh, okay, yeah. So, yep, the turtle tracks going back and forth, and you can see the nest. Yep, right up there. And then there's another set of turtle tracks right here. So you can see it went up.
Pile up there.
Yeah. It went up and you see the pile of sand up at the top there. And then it came back. So, yep, turtle tracks. Cool, huh? Clab, yeah. Clab, yep, it was Clab. He did it. He buried you in the sand.
Those are small ones.
Huh?
Small turtles.
Yeah, actually really very small. If you were with us yesterday, we found turtle tracks, and that was a big turtle yesterday, but
Just slightly, probably about Laura's size.
small for a loggerhead probably. Those loggerhead turtles get to be so huge. And it's turtle season, guys, so haven't even had your coffee yet. Well, definitely grab a cup of coffee and enjoy some beach tea. Glad you're here. We sat and watched the sunrise, had a bit of coffee ourselves, and now we're just doing the beach walk. We'll be out here for a little bit, and then we got to go pick up Mom. She wants to go to brunch today, so we're going to take Mom to our little favorite little place, Lily's. So we'll bring her back toward the beach, although she said she didn't want to go to the beach. I think it just is too much to get her out here. It's just too hard at this point. She can't walk very far. I think every once in a while it's good for us to get like a condo by the beach, because like last time we were here, she came out and just sat on the patio. And as long as we've got a beach view, she'll sit on the patio and just enjoy the ocean. She was very happy with that. What?
Which further you want to go?
I don't know. Do you want to turn around?
My back hurts.
Your back hurts?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can.
When I woke up this morning.
Pretty today. Oh, let's see. T said, let me wake up. And yes, you can bury me in sand on the beach. Can't see any of this for reals until October. Oh gosh, gonna soak it all in. Put her golf cart on top of the Camaro. T said, poor Tom. Yeah, I'm feeling him on the whole back thing since I had back issues. Was that last week, I guess? I went for a few days with some back pain, which I never get. But I tweaked it. Achy? Maybe, do you need to stretch out?
We were sitting there.
We could do some beach yoga.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'd say the temperature is maybe just 70.
The temperature right here year-round about.
Well, it's very close to this almost year round. I mean, we have a little bit, there's some
Not even close.
Oh, get this shell for me, Tom. Can you? Here, or hold this.
What do you want?
That white shell. Oh. Yay. Thanks. Look at that one. It's pretty. It's perfect. Okay, good. Just put it right in there. Nope, there. No, big pocket. There you go. Thank you.
Top cup.
I got it. Got it. She said she literally feels your pain, but in her shoulder still. Jeez, wow. T, really? You need to get that looked at, love. And I figured out why I'm getting headaches. I think I told you it's the humidity because it's so low at the moment. I tried to clean the humidifier a bit and under some buildup. Oh, it was cracked? Well, maybe that's it. Maybe you figured it out. Hopefully that helps. Oh, and the bag lady's name is Jill. Knew she would remember it. Perfect. Okay, so we can quote her then. I just need to put Jill as well. The bag lady that had the great piece of advice, like the quote. No. And I was like, well, we need to put that, yeah. And T was like, oh, but I can't remember the bag lady's name. I imagined it as I read it, damn it. Wait, hold on. Tom. I think it's funny, T. I mean, Clem. I don't know if the Tom will. Oh, Tom found some glasses?
Ray-Ban.
Oh my gosh, wow. And literally, they're Ray-Bans. All right, clean those up and see what they turn into. Where'd you find that?
Right here on the beach.
Huh.
They've been on the beach for a little bit.
Yeah, I was going to say they have stuff growing on them. Look at that. That's disgusting. Are you going to try to clean it up? Gross. Treasures. Oh, so Tom, Clap said Tom running down the beach in a pink Speedo holding a life buoy as he's strutting forward in the sand.
How about American flag Speedo? With a life buoy.
An American flag Speedo.
And my beer belly.
Shit.
I wouldn't be able to run. I would be strutting.
Oh, Doc is metal detecting? That's cool. Maybe we'll see him. I don't know where he's doing it, but... We're definitely in his neck of the woods where he has... I don't know exactly where, but... He's been in this area, Satellite Beach.
Yeah. Well, it's the day after Memorial Day.
Yeah.
Probably up by Coco.
Well, and school's out probably, so he'll probably be doing some more stuff.
Did I see he's getting married?
When we raid out, we'll definitely raid out to him today. Huh? Yeah, he's getting married. To know I just saw who else was awake on this ungodly hour. Yeah. Has to be somebody living on this coast, probably. So, Tom, the books were too spicy?
No, I haven't. I looked at the titles last night, and that author is all over the place. A lot of man names like John, Mark. That's the name of the book. So I'm assuming it's about. But no, I haven't read any books yet. Was that Tita I was asking that?
Yeah.
Oh, her author that she sent me. Yeah, that was reviewing that author last night.
Oh, the SD.
SD.
Is it SD?
Good morning.
Something or other.
You sure are bright today.
Bright. You sure are bright today.
Are you the sun? Are you the sun, or is that the outfit you're wearing? You're bright like the rising sun.
Oh, SM shade. Yeah,
Yeah, SM shade. Yeah.
There you go. Thanks for that shout out for Dr. WD-40.
See, Twitch should do a thing that when you give a shout out for another streamer, it should notify them in their channel.
I think it does.
Does it?
I mean, I don't think it does like while you're doing it, but it does show up on your activity feed. Tom's not even logged in today to give me one more person.
No, I'm logged in.
Oh, are you? So you're one of the 3.
You're just in my pocket. Well, you did have 9, but you lost them.
I know.
Or people had to go to work.
Probably. It's fine.
T, what's on your agenda for today?
Coffee.
Did you say coffee?
Coffee. That's
Nice, nice.
Just coffee. I love that. Let's see what else will happen later, but right now, coffee.
Morning.
Yeah, because we flew here this time, Tom couldn't bring his metal detector.
Yeah. So that was a quick trip for those guys. They're already leaving. They came down way after us.
Is where Dr. WD-40 doing his thing kind of look like this? With all of this seaweed and stuff? Because this stretch of beach is really bad.
And it's starting to stink.
Yeah. It'll be fine once it dries up, but it's that process.
Making beach kimchi.
Yeah. Actually, that's actually a really... Ooh, it's kind of a... That's just a pretty... It's a worn piece of a shell, but it's almost like... Worn down, by the way, it's like beach glass. And I like those too. Little pieces. As long as they're pretty.
Black one, pretty white one.
Oh, yeah. Ebony and ivory live together. Look at this, guys. That is kind of cool. I could actually do could put that on, put that under glass. Isn't that nice? Pretty. Pretty. No nipple shells today. Nope, I didn't see them. They don't look like nipples. They are they actually are. And the golden ratio is, it's like the mathematical ratio for life. That's a pretty one. It's just very nice, pretty white ones today. What's Tom doing? But yeah, T thinks it looks like nipples. Pardon me. I think like life itself, the swirl, the ratio, the human face is based on the ratio, flowers, shells, galaxies, you know, the swirl in the galaxy, it's all symbol for growth, but DNA itself, our double helix, the golden ratio, everything. It's science and math comes together with life. It's just amazing. And I'll stop getting so heady. Oh, short F there. It's probably because I walked too close. I walked away from the... As soon as I walk closer to the shore, I mean closer like to the berms and things over there, it starts, I lose connection, so.
How far do you want to go?
Oh, is that our place?
Yeah.
I don't know, it's up to you. I mean, are you ready? Are you just tired?
No, I'm not tired.
What do you want to do? Huh?
Go back.
You ready to go back?
Unless you want to do this or...
That's fine. We can find somewhere along the shore if you want to explore something somewhere else. We can. Okay. But we're gonna go back to the car. We'll see. So.
Somebody built a castle down here. Look at that castle.
Oh, that's good.
Sorry, guys. Somebody spent a lot of time building a castle.
Yeah. We'll go see the sand castle and then we'll head to the car. Ooh, that's a cool shell. Look at that one, guys. It's cool. Oh, wow. Yeah. Holy camoli. We need to take a picture of that. That's amazing. Look at all the work that went into this, guys. Wow, somebody really... And look, they have flowers on there. It's really cool. I love it.
Yep, they spent some time on that. Fun.
Cool. All right. Oh yeah. That's cute. You see the doggy feet next to the, looks like small people feet. Little doggy feet. That's actually a cool picture too. But you don't have to. I said that's kind of a cute picture too. Just taking a picture, a close-up of the feet in the sand. I can't take pictures because I'm doing all the other things.
Is that human? You want to? Oh, you're saying you want a picture of him?
Yeah. Or here, if you want to hold Chad, I'll take the picture. Huh? Just like a close-up, you know? So it looks like this. You see what I mean? Tom? It's just kind of cool. It's a cool shot. Yeah, exactly, T. That's what I was thinking. Is just, I used to take pictures and I'd put it with quotes, you know what I mean? Or pieces of a poem or whatever and stick them in books. That's about as creative as I get. But I used to take a lot of pictures and, yeah. And animal and beach shots, because I think I did that little project when we lived near the beach, so. You always find just cool pictures that you could then put with just some sort of really neat quote, and it gives both the picture and the words life, you know, when you put them together. So, okay, we may lose you just for a minute just because of getting close to the berm, and once we go over, you'll come back, okay? Hi. Oh, that's actually a really cool idea, Clab. Yeah. That would be really cool. Okay. All right. Sorry, just washing my feet off. Okay. Here you go, honey. Clab had a good idea. He said, that gives me an idea. I have some child's and grandchild's footprints on the side of the bus as part of the color scheme. That would be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we're talking about handprints, didn't we?
Yeah, because we did handprints, but footprints would be cool too.
that'd be cool.
And we could even do, I mean, we have grand dogs, so we could even do the pet things too, you know? Yeah, I'm thinking we could do, you know, if we put like paint on the kids' feet
Yep.
and then lifted them up and just like plunked them on there,
Yeah.
just like their handprints. We could even do the grand dogs. That would be really cool, you know, and to make it just like, do you know, the people and pets that we love? So then we go on our journey and we kind of are taking them with us. I love that, guys. Okay. I can't wait to paint the bus.
As long as we don't have to feed them.
When are we could paint it soon, can't we? Before it gets too hot?
We got to do our fundraiser for Santa. You should take it to Bonnaroo. That'd be a great place to paint it.
You said we should be able to paint it in a weekend, right? And then we can have like a cool party or something like that and have people put their marks on the bus. I think that's an amazing idea. Okay, hold on one sec, guys. Oops. There's sand everywhere. It's all right. It's a rental.
I wonder what the deal is with the sand. I wonder if
No, I mean, they're renting it to people in. Okay. There you go. Good morning, guys. All right.
So that woman that was sitting on the beach with her bags, did
Yeah.
you see her?
No?
Right in front of there was a woman sitting there right in front of the she got here when we got here this morning for the
Yeah.
bags. She was over here by the spin tail.
Oh yeah, the one who was a younger lady picking up trash and stuff.
No.
Oh.
No, there was a lady that walked across here this morning when we got here,
Oh.
and then she had the dog in front of us, the little dog, as we walked by her.
Okay.
To the beach?
I must have been looking at chat or doing something.
No, there was a little dog. She had a little dog.
Okay. I hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I just saw which I'm guessing was her son, taking a picture of her sitting on the beach. She's homeless.
Oh.
And I just saw him take a picture of her and then leave.
Oh.
Probably, yeah, she's still okay. Type deal.
Oh, and she didn't know he was there?
No, she's kind of in her own world.
Oh. It could have been somebody taking pictures, just, do you know what I mean? Poignant pictures too.
Maybe.
And back to our conversation.
And I think I'm pretty sure I've seen her before. But
Oh, shit.
she doesn't look unhealthy.
Yeah.
She looks like she's,
Just having
Maybe
a
just-
having a hard time.
or just chooses to be maybe mental illness.
I mean, and sometimes it's not even mental illness. Sometimes people just choose to be nomadic. I'm probably going to be a crazy old lady. If anybody in chat says you already are, don't bother. I already thought about that. Oh, like a caterpillar track on the side and have Carpe Diem in the middle of the prints. Yeah, we could do turtle tracks. I could replicate turtle tracks. That would be cool.
So we're going to head back, but there's another RV park right here. I'll show it to you guys.
Yeah, there's tons of things. We could start having, you know what? We could have chat. Like if anybody is good with digital design or whatever, or even just wants to draw on a piece of paper and take a picture of it and upload it to, I will start on the project, like the threaded thing. I'll start a thread called painting, paint design. And then you guys in chat can actually, like, if you want to upload pictures or things or ideas, or even write them like Clab just did. And then we'll start a whole thread and we'll get these great ideas, and then we'll use you guys as input to pull the to pull the bus design, the painting design together. I think that would be so fun. T said, I found out Jill was super smart, an ex-teacher, and had loads of money. She was strange, though, and not all there. Yep, see? You just never know people's stories, you know? And we fill in information about people and things based on what we don't know.
I want to see if they're even open today.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's Tuesday.
Well, doesn't
Yeah,
mean
they're
that.
open. Oops, here we go. Sorry.
There's somebody sitting there. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so there's where we're going to take Mom for brunch to Lily's. Oops.
I hope she's ready at 9. That'd be great.
Huh?
I hope she's ready at 9.
Hold on, let me go back. Okay, there we go. Shoot. I was like, okay, we were turning the opposite way. I hate it when the camera does that sometimes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Where, oh, like it's doing it now.
What's it doing?
Like that beach is on this side. We're totally backwards.
Oh,
How do I,
you have no idea. You had to stop it last time. I don't know what.
because I can't.
It's probably been that way all day.
No, it hasn't.
Huh.
It just did it.
Wow.
Mode. Huh. Oh, look, I got white balance. I got autofocus.
It would be inverted.
It is inverted.
Yeah.
It's not on this camera because I'm on the right. I'm on the correct side.
Yeah.
But when I go,
Stop it, restart it, but
let me just. Let me minimize. Oh, I hate that so much because I can't tell what's on what side of the road.
yeah, it's so freaky when you see the trucks coming from the other way. Don't use your camera to navigate. Don't drive by your phone.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely, because that truck's actually on the other side. Oh my God. Okay. I'm going to restart, guys. I can't do this. Okay, so what are we going to do?
This was an RV park right here.
We're going to go look at other old people parks? Oh.
These are houses.
Yeah.
But there was an RV park right here. Oh, well. Yeah. These are houses.
Yep. Yeah, it's corrected now. I don't know why. It sometimes does that. But it's impossible for me to like show you guys stuff when it's flipped on my camera from this side. Nope, this side. Oh my goodness, thanks for that follow. Bada boom, jag jag.
Boom, jag, jag.
Bada boom. Thanks. You just boosted this car. We did not just boost this car. We rented this one. It is, it's a rental. And we're riding through. So we just, hey Clap, do you mind, I hear cops, y'all got a 5-star wanted level.
Who's saying that, Clab?
No, bada boom. Coming in hot.
Gonna come in hot.
Yeah, we actually rented, I mean, it's a funny story about how we got this car because we actually tried to rent just the cheapest model and they were going to give us a what was the, do you remember the model they were going to give us?
2-door something.
It was like a 2-door mini
Volt, Chevy
Volt.
Nissan Volt, something tiny.
Tiny little car. And they oversold so bad. There were so many people in line. We waited 3 hours for a rental car. And because they didn't have a lot of cars left, they started giving these away. So we got this for the price of a Chevy Volt. Hi, Hammer. Good morning. Thanks for that shout out to the cooking class pour. Oh, I was gonna say, can you change the topic of the stream? I noticed it was on, it's still on Beach Walk, and we're not doing that. We could just do, I don't know, what are we doing?
We got packing up the houses.
Yeah.
I got a meeting at 11. I gotta.
Well, we're gonna take Mom to breakfast, but we're not streaming that, so it probably doesn't matter. We're just like headed back to the house, so we're just meandering around this morning.
That was the entrance to the base. If anybody wondered what the traffic was.
Oh yeah.
We did not go on base.
Nope. Never mind. It's fine. You're just walking really fast and the beach is way over there. What car is it? It's hard to tell. Yeah, it is a sports car. It's a Camaro. It's a Camaro.
Chevy Camaro.
What year? Is it 22?
I think it's 22, yeah.
Yeah, 22 Camaro. It's red. I mean, we couldn't have gotten a more, like you said, you know what I mean? A 5-star wanted by the police car. Let's open her up and see what this baby can do.
All right.
Oh, Lord. Okay, I'll hold on to chat. It does have some giddy up, for sure. Okay, here you guys. I'll at least try to give you a little view of the water here. This is the Banana River. And as you can see, we're getting ready to hit Merritt Island, which is the strip of land. So you've got the beach, you've got the Banana River, then you've got this little bit of land over here, which is Merritt Island. It's just a strip of land that runs in the middle, and then on the other side is the Indian River.
And this is all brackish water here.
Yep. Yeah, you'll see lots of dolphins in this water, lots of manatee. That's what this area is known for, the manatee here, which are an endangered species, and they go to Great Lakes to try to protect them. Lots of crocodiles or alligators that live in brackish. I think it's alligators. I think alligators live in saltwater. I don't know.
I don't know.
I forget. Anyway, there's gators and or crocs in these rivers too. Last time, and not last time, but I think it was like the time before, we did go on a kayak trip on this river right here. Some of the folks do go kayaking, some of the folks in the little community where we've got our little house club, and they have pictures all the time. But it's just fine.
You don't know that.
Banana River, Christ, what country is this? It's the U.S. This is Florida.
And I have no idea.
It's the Banana River. Sorry, car nerd, hating on the base model here. That's Hammer.
Yeah. Doesn't like the base model?
Yeah, he's like half the speed of smell.
Yeah. It's got...
Yay, tea. Coffee has been acquired. Coffee. Oh,
We can do a little bit of coffee chat.
fuck. And now, so it'll be a shorter stream today.
Probably won't be able to stream tomorrow unless we're from the airports.
Yeah, that's always hard.
Yeah.
Usually don't get good signal from the airport anyway. So yeah, tomorrow will be a travel day. We're
All
going
day.
next day. We're like on a plane for like 10 hours tomorrow. And all we're doing is going to Reno from Florida. It should not take that long, but we're told it's the most direct flight on Southwest.
Your brother, when he flies, it takes him as long.
It's just crazy.
No, I'm
So-
sure there's more direct flights, but on some other airline, it would have cost us.
Yeah, no, we need to fly
The
Southwest.
price was right. It was $10.60.
Yeah,
So
we have a companion pass on Southwest, so it's
Five.
definitely affordable to do that.
it's like $5.80. It's like $5.80 per flight when you have a companion pass.
Oh, the signal's a bit messed up. We heard it was a short stream today. Yeah, it will be a very short stream today. I mean, we may, after we drop Mom back off, it depends on what we're up to. We might go live again this afternoon before dinner. Depends on what's going on. We're going to take Mom to breakfast. It's her birthday today, so
She decided last night to come up with a list of things for me to do.
she does not want to go to the zoo.
No.
We could go to the zoo. But you don't want to go to the zoo, do you?
Like I said, I have one meeting that I need to try to make. And that's at 11 o'clock, and I don't know if I'm going to make it or not. For 30 minutes. And then I'm open all day.
Okay.
And if I can't make that, it's not going to be a big deal. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But I have 2 new people starting work.
Okay. Oops. Shit. Well, I know. I get it. No, we're on vacation. I'd like to go to the zoo.
Yeah, you can take the car and go to the zoo.
Oh, I know. The animal prison.
Yep. Exactly.
Who wants to go to the animal prison? I know, and I hear you. I prefer that they necessarily weren't there. I will say that they are amazing for people to learn about animals and also endangered species and what have you. I mean, a lot of learning does go on
I have
at
to admit
zoos. I
that
will
this
say.
zoo here is a little bit larger. They do a good job.
Mm-hmm. You know, and they are breeding versus just acquiring wild. So, you know, they're basically domesticated versions of the wilds. But
yes, they still don't belong.
let's see. How about a peacock? That'd be interesting. They have peacocks at this one.
I had peacocks growing up. My grandfather did.
Yep, T, she's 31,411. That's so funny because I actually remembered that number the other night when I was talking to her. I remembered the number. I somehow did that right. Okay. Well, you know what? Because Tom's just kind of, I know he's sounding a little just tired.
I'm
And
good. Let's go inside.
I think we need to.
No, let's go inside.
You want to take him
Let's take
inside?
him inside for a little bit.
Okay. All right. Tom wants to take you inside, Chad. We may end up having a little bit of a internet. You're probably gonna, when we get inside, I'll put you back on the Wi-Fi network because it's more stable inside. So we'll have a little adjustment. But we will go in and have some coffee talk before we raid out.
Imagine piling your mom in here.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Like getting Mom in the Camaro.
Although she would, it'll
Actually, she could probably just fall into the. It is.
Getting you in the
I
back.
could just long as back her ass up
Getting you
and
in the
just
back
have her
seat.
fall
Good morning.
into the. Ladies looking at our car like it does not belong here. Okay, cause see, look, mobile home park, guys. This Camaro does not belong here. Okay. Shit. Sorry, I forgot I was connected to chat.
Chat's dead.
Sorry, chat's dead. Oh, crap. Hold on, chat. Oh my God. Let me just unplug this. Should have unplugged the battery. Sorry, chat. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, chat. Don't panic. I got you. I got you now. Ugh. Oh, holy hell. That was almost really bad. I almost landed on the concrete. All right.
Where's that other handle?
Huh? I don't know. Oh, there it is. I got it.
I'll get it if I can get it.
I think I got it. Hold on. There we go. All right, we're all back together. Chat, sorry. Sorry, guys. Oh my God, look at that. Look at the sand in there. That's what happens when you take the Camaro to the beach. All right, so there you go, guys. There's the, oh, was that there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, trash day. It's trash day. Okay, so we're gonna go in now.
People just aren't friendly around here.
People aren't friendly.
Yeah, they don't smile, they don't wave.
Grumpy old people?
Just old fucks.
They're just grumpy.
They're grumpy. I'm friendly. I'm the friendliest guy around.
God. Let's go dumpster diving. Yeah, that would probably be the least satisfying thing. I bet you're not going to find much in there. Collab with the crew in this park. It's a bunch of old people. It's a bunch of old people. Okay. So here we go. Maybe we just do coffee talk from here. Yep, grumpy fuckers.
Grumpy fuckers.
Okay, let me undo all of my shit that I had. Huh? I know. Your battery. My little shells. Oops, I'm getting sand all over the floor. Okay, streamer bag. Okay. Oh my God, I got sand everywhere. I'm gonna have to wipe the floors here. Actually, I'm not gonna put that there because I'll forget it. All right. I need to get a little Ziploc for my shells. I didn't really get many this trip. 'Cause there weren't many. Bring a cushion for her. All right.
Might have to have a bowl of cereal for a pre-snack.
We're going to.
Not for an hour and a half. Long time.
We can ask her if she's ready at like 9.
Yeah.
Don't really want to wait until.
I don't want to wait until 10 if we don't have to. Yeah, that would be great. We'll ask her. We'll check her at 8:30.
A bum shot. Tom forgets.
What?
See, it really is easy to just forget there's a camera around. You stood there and you like put your hand in the back of your.
It's my butt. But it was a butt cheek. It wasn't my butt. It was my butt cheek.
Stop doing that.
I
God.
didn't even know I did it. You don't even know.
Tea.
You will now be known as Sharkbait.
Wow.
Brother Sharkbait.
Thanks, Pug Bunny, for that 2 months. Morning. How's it going?
How's the day been?
That is so great. Thanks for that sub, Puck Bunny. I know her timing was great. The bum shot earned a sub from Puck Bunny.
Oh, boy.
Hammer said resub for that bum. All right, you guys, I don't know. Maybe the Speedo thing for Tom is sounding a bit more doable if that's going to be the effect it has. Nah, I really appreciate the support. Puck Bunny, thank you for that. Oh my God. Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, your timing was impeccable. Okay. Maybe some grapes. That's what we
Maybe
need to
some
do.
grapes and some cheese.
Maybe we'll just, I'm probably not gonna, I know.
I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna have a few grapes, but I'm gonna wait for breakfast because I'm gonna get.
I'm just gonna wash this whole thing.
I'm gonna get a Happy Slam.
You what?
I'm gonna get their version of the Southern.
I'll get a veggie omelet like I always get with grits. So we're kind of, I'm glad we got up and did this early. Why don't you come sit at the table so we can have coffee talk?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Then I'm not talking to you from across the room, which is kind of ridiculous.
Well, right now it's just an empty table, and they just hear us talking in the background, which is kind of cool.
No, it's not. That's what I mean. This
All right,
ends up being...
Let me go brush the sand off my legs on the porch real quick.
Okay. I did get a couple of shells today. I found this really nice one. This one's really pretty. And it's actually all intact. So, and I thought it was just kind of nice. So, that was probably the find. Oh, though yesterday I did find, T calls them nipple shells. They don't look like nipples. Here, I'll get them. Don't look at that. It's a virus. What? Are you serious, Cloud? I can't click on links anyway with my chat monitor thing. I have to open up Twitch. Which I really do wish the IRL chat would make links. Oh, here's my other one. Okay.
Guys, I had a tooth that I had redone. And when I eat anything cold,
See, look at this chat.
I can feel it all the way down in my.
These were probably the find.
in my
I
jaw.
found these yesterday. Shit, I'm gonna break that too. Damn it. No, it didn't break. But this is probably the best one. I don't know if you can see that design, but it's just a really, really pretty swirl. And it's a swirl, not a nipple tee. Nope, they don't. They don't look like nipples.
Those would be big nipples.
Stop.
Got it in.
You ain't right. You ain't right, T. You ain't right. It's not. It's pretty. You know what? If your nipple looks like that, T,
They're amazing.
they're amazing. Just saying. All right. So let's open this place up.
Backlight us, get a silhouette of this handsome face.
Well, no, then we can see what's going on. You know, all the stuff starts happening. People start walking by the windows. It's a very populated park. Actually, it's not as populated right now as it normally is this time of the year. But, okay, now I need coffee. What? These grapes are so good.
I'm just looking at the paint job we did.
Did we do a good job? No?
Yeah. Yeah. Did okay.
You did. I think you did this part, or Colin. I don't know.
I don't know, that wall behind the couch, we never put a third coat on.
I know. That was mine.
Hello.
Oh, thank you for following, Martins. Appreciate it. Thanks for that follow.
Okay. I missed all the chat.
Huh?
I missed everything. Mine didn't update. It says...
Why is it not showing the... The alerts aren't going off. Normally there's a better alert for that. Huh. Okay. I'll have to check that out too. But welcome. Thanks for that follow. We're just sitting here having coffee. We were at the beach. We could change the name of the stream to Coffee Talk. Let me just do that real quick. Because we are not walking the beach. We just did that, and sunrise was about an hour and a half ago. So now we are really just Coffee Talk. All right. So, topic. Yesterday was pretty intense.
Yeah. Yesterday was
Oh,
pretty...
we were talking about... I'm going to do that, you guys. I'm going to put a... In fact, I can do it while we're even sitting here. So, we did have an idea while we were on the beach.
I'm gonna wipe that sand up.
It's fine. I'm going to have to... There's sand everywhere. I had it all over my stuff. Don't worry about it now.
Oh, no, I'm getting some cheese.
Oh. You're going to eat cheese before breakfast?
Cheese and grapes. Maybe a Pepsi.
Stop. See, this is what happens when, like, normally after the beach walk, it would be right about now. Tom and I would go to Lily's and we would have breakfast.
Or we would be eating our oatmeal.
I didn't know that Mom, she normally doesn't like breakfast. And you watch, we'll get her to brunch. she asked to go to brunch this morning. So we're holding off. We're going to go to brunch and take her. She wanted to go at 9:30.
9 or 9:30, she said.
But then we'll get there and we'll look at the menu and she'll literally get 1 egg and some toast and go, I don't normally eat breakfast.
And it'll be fine. But
Where we have egg and toast here, we could make her eggs.
it's her birthday.
But it's her birthday. She wants to go out for brunch that she won't want to eat.
She's taking me to brunch is what she's doing. She knows that I'll eat.
Because Tom's going to get biscuits and gravy that he never likes. This is just...
And I probably won't get it.
I don't understand breakfast with you and my mom. I just don't understand.
I don't understand you and breakfast and me and your mom. If Hammer's still on, he got that.
It's all memory making, T said. All right. Biscuits and gravy. Biscuits and gravy fan, T.
You know, Hammer taught me how to make a roux for biscuits and gravy, and now I know why and how to make it taste good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and now he'd think you're more discerning too with other people's biscuits and gravy.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's constantly, we get biscuits and gravy and he tries to go around and eat, kind of almost the biscuits and gravy connoisseur. I'm going to try it. Kind of like the way I am with Bloody Marys. I want to try your Bloody Mary if you got one.
Yeah.
So he tries the biscuits and gravy and every single time he's like, this doesn't have much taste. It's just kind of tasteless.
And I know why
Why
now.
do you even eat it? Because it looks tasteless. Like regular biscuits and gravy, it just looks like it's just a really light
But if you make it right.
gravy with sausage in it.
Yep. You make it right. Mm-hmm. Now I know.
But with the right roux.
Mm-hmm.
But it's probably because it's a morning dish and people aren't spending the time to cook like that in the morning. They're not gonna baby a roux for hours. They're just tossing it out there. Right?
Yep.
I got addicted to biscuits and gravy. On
Tea
your
done
first
right,
trip.
it's done right. It's amazing.
I always got it at truck stops. Breakfast at truck stops. Oh yeah, so the plan today, yeah, we're gonna hang out here. We're gonna do some coffee talk. I'm gonna set up the Discord with the place for you guys to put your ideas about what to paint the bus. Because we were talking about painting the bus. We found, just for anybody that was joining us since then, we found it was like we were walking along the beach and there were like footprints in the sand and there were kid footprints and then next to it was like dog footprints. Tom got a picture. We'll put it in Discord. But I'm thinking, and then Clab and T both kind of weighed in on that, but talked about the fact we should put stuff like that on the bus. And I think it's a great idea. So if we could put like the kids' footprints, we've got grand dogs. So we could actually, when we paint, we have a schoolie that we're renovating. That will be one of our home away from homes, if you will. And we're going to have some big adventures on that once we're done. And actually we stream the schoolie stuff. We've taken a break from it just because we've been so busy with other things on the weekend. But now, especially that it's nice, we're ready to get out there and start converting and finishing that.
We're gonna do a first camping trip at the end of June.
Yeah, and we'll take the schoolie. Well, it won't be totally completed, but it'll have the basics in it. If we can have the bed done, the bed and the floor, that would be great. That would be a huge start.
Yeah.
So, but there was just some great ideas about how to paint the bus. And it's going to be white, and we're going to have like a kind of almost similar, maybe a little bit darker than this paint here. An aqua strip that goes around the middle. So it'll be white with aqua accent strip. And then we just want to put other stuff on it. Like, I think the feet prints and hand prints from the family and the grandkids and the grand dog is all really great. We can even put their little, we probably don't want to put their names on there.
Yeah.
Maybe initials or something. But that would be really cool, I think. And then we can take them with us. Something for color scheme to start from, like, the Caribbean colors. Yeah, we're going to go.
Yeah.
So, Cleb, I don't know if you remember, the top of the school bus is already, like, white. It's a Bluebird school bus. And because it's propane, it's got a green Bluebird logo, which is, like, an aqua color. So we're going to leave that as part of the original paint scheme. Paint the rest white and then go with the paint to match that aqua. And that will be the stripe around the side. Truckers know shit. If they're going to go somewhere to spend their allowance, it's going to be good.
Absolutely.
We should eat at a truck stop sometime.
Yeah, they're called iron skillets.
Oh.
Well, it depends. A lot of them now have McDonald's and stuff, and so
I was going to say, they just have,
so
like,
you gotta
fast
find
food.
you got to find the ones that have the good restaurants.
I wish we had driven. I so like driving more now than flying.
Me too. We would have had to add 5 days to our trip, though.
I know.
That's why we need to get.
Not a huge fan of flying anymore. Okay, so let's go to. I'm going to make a spot on the Discord for this. We're going to go under projects.
You do. Hammer wants to open a restaurant. I did not know that. I was wondering you would have just I don't even know, man. I was thinking about that the other night when you were cooking. You'd walk into Hammer, Puck and Hammer's restaurant, Puck Money and Hammer's restaurant. It would be like, I just want a hamburger, and it would be like a fucking.
That's kind of a really cute name for a restaurant. Hammer and Puck.
Lot of things were there. Hammer and Puck Buddy.
Puck and Hammer.
Puck and Hammer.
Oh, Puckin.
Yeah.
Puck and Hammer.
Anyway, that would be amazing. And I'm sorry, Hammer. Do you live in an area that can support a restaurant? I don't. I think you said you were rural, but I can't remember. Puck the Hammer is good. Yeah.
Okay. So painting the outside.
Got it. What does it take? What does it take to start a restaurant? What do you need investment wise? I have no clue. I know that Chef John doesn't want to own a restaurant. He wants to own a food truck. He's kind of toyed with that idea. And I know a food truck is probably going to be at least $50K. Restaurant comes down to, can you find one, and then I guess maybe find an existing one, right? Maybe. But still, build out is expensive. I have a buddy that did that too right before COVID, opened a barbecue joint. Started with a food truck, did really well. And then went to the restaurant, and COVID got it, and I don't think he ever opened. It was really sad because he lost a lot of money on it. I think he did. But I guess the questions were, do you live in an area that will support it?
Okay.
And B, what does it cost?
There we go.
Because, yeah, you need to find investors, and that's always hard. You definitely got the skill set. And your bedside manner is amazing.
Never had overhead or faith from investors. Hammer said, yeah, Joplin is dying for a great
Yeah.
restaurant. I've spent lots of money dining out and have just never been impressed by anything they have here for nicer places. The nicer restaurants charge way too much and the food is meh. So that's where you
Yep.
can be different. Like you can bill it as, you know, more upscale food at an affordable price.
Well, that's just who he is. Yeah, I mean, you do your some of your cool pasta dishes.
And actually, a restaurant called Cooking Class Poor would be kind of cool too. You know what I mean? But that actually gets across what you do and what it is.
There's a way.
There's a way to do it, but incorporating that it's affordable and accessible to more people, but good food that's affordable and accessible. Because so many people, because they can't afford to eat out too, never get to experience the kind of food you're talking about. So that, I think it'd be cool. I think there's a ton of things you could look at doing. We talked about it. I remember the first time you came into stream and we talked about like what you like to cook and what you would put in a restaurant. I remember you saying stuff like Cuban. Remember?
Yeah, I do remember that. Joplin.
That was the first day we met. Hammer. It was down here. We were getting ready to go to brunch. Ironically enough, when he popped in. So I wonder if I can just put...
And they probably have a lot of chain restaurants too. I mean, I'm sure. Did we go through Joplin? We didn't go through Joplin, did we? On the bus.
Here's a link to the new thread.
Laura.
Huh?
We didn't go through Joplin with the bus, did we?
Joplin, Missouri?
Yeah. Where's
I don't think so. I think it's off the beaten path. Hold on. Let me see. Let me look at where Joplin, Missouri
or
is.
is that where the house was that we stayed? No, Perryville. Perryville is where we stayed.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, we didn't make it to Joplin. That was a little bit off route for us.
I'm gonna look at a map. Google Maps. My dream restaurant is a small, intimate, well-designed, 20-table Cuban joint that's open dinner only. But it's only half the building. The other half operates normal hours as a Cuban bakery bodega. Ooh.
Wow.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
There's a window where you can pass through sandwiches during lunch hours. That's cool.
Okay.
So you remember there's that Italian place that kind of does that?
Mm-hmm.
Where there is a restaurant and you can go and get served. You can sit down and get served. But then they have like a little Italian, just
Bodega.
a little shop
It's
where
like
you can buy, it's like a bodega, where you can buy all the really great ingredients and breads and things like that.
They specialize in their like fresh frozen lasagna. You can go in there. They make everything there, but then they freeze it, and you can get it to take home and reheat.
Mm-hmm.
They do that as well.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That would be awesome because that's that whole Miami feel in Joplin.
Why is it so hard to... Oh, they have a regional airport in Joplin. And they have a Sam's Club. Let's see.
So why?
Oh, it's closer to Tulsa. So we went to St. Louis.
Yeah.
So it's south. It's directly south of Kansas City.
Yeah. Yeah, because we went around Kansas City.
Yeah, we had to go because we went from St. Louis to Nashville. So how far is that from Joplin? How far away from Kansas City are you? Yeah, exactly, like the whole vibe, not just the restaurant.
Yeah.
Tom gets me.
Oh, yeah. I think about those little places in Miami. Then that sounds perfect. Little bodega, little store.
Well, it'd be such a it could be a very neighborhood thing too, you know.
It's gonna have to be. It's gonna have to be. It's gonna have to be. Just.
Joplin's on historic Route 66. I'll be darned. So we could do that. We could just go north on Route 66. We could do the whole route.
Excuse me.
What if we did that, Tom, in the bus? A Route 66 tour. Okay, question. How long is Route 66? Route 66 start to finish. The total time on the road to drive Route 66 is 52 hours. That's 2 full days and 4 hours solid on the road. Let's see. Route 66 stretches from Chicago all the way to Los Angeles? What? Commissioned as an official United States highway in 1985 to be replaced by the interstate system. Route 66 was 2,448 miles long
There you
end
go.
to end. As some parts are no longer accessible, the drive today is only 2,278 miles, with the different sections joined up by modern roads.
Yep, there it is. Goes from Chicago to LA.
It usually takes about 2 weeks when you include stops and visit the cities that are along the way. You can drive Route 66 in as little as 8 days if you drive every day and do not see any of the sights.
Oh no, we're stopping.
But you would need a month to really explore the places you are driving. It was known at the time was part of the original U.S. highway system from 1926 and became popular as it connected the Great Lakes with Southern California in an era where cars were rapidly entering the mainstream, and America's economy grew through the road network it built.
That would be a Route 66 tour
Yeah.
for a month. That would be amazing. Or longer.
Assuming you drive at an average speed of 45 miles per hour, given all of the above, it will take you 50 hours. But probably, and that probably is good for a bus because we don't need to drive fast, you know?
No.
Yeah.
So it goes Chicago, Springfield, St. Louis, Springfield, Joplin, Tulsa, Oklahoma City, Amarillo, Texas. Some names I can't say.
Wow, it goes all the way to Texas. So it is all the way
the
north-south.
very top of Texas. It comes down to Joplin and then it kind of goes straight west.
Okay.
Tulsa, Oklahoma City.
Okay, I'm digging this.
And then Winona, Flagstaff, Kingman, Barstow, California, Needles, San Bernardino, and Los Angeles.
Okay. That would be a cool one. So between doing the border trip, the U.S. loop around the whole border, and then doing the middle, the Route 66, we cover some territory. Absolutely, Hammer. Yes. You can come along to whatever you want to come along on. It would be an epic trip. That would be cool. Okay. And so this is how the dreams are born. Literally like this. I need to probably make another area of the places for, places to visit. Kind of travel ideas or route ideas or whatever. Gotta keep track of all this stuff, Alright, so I'm gonna put... Maybe I'll just add it as a text channel. Trips to take. Create channel. Loop around America. Travel the border of the whole U.S. in the schoolie. And then what we just said, the Route 66. Route 66.
The other one I want to do is what's the one that goes from Nashville to
Chicago
Mobile?
to LA. And how many miles did he say it was?
2200, 2500.
A lot of the road still has 55-mile-an-hour speed limits, but it also passes through a number of towns, residential areas, which will slow your progress. So, let's see. Here, I'm just going to take this from the... Sorry, I'm crafting this message now. Oops. Edit that thread. Why doesn't Discord allow you to put in paragraphs? You can paste in paragraphs, but you can't. I don't know. I'm doing something wrong, I'm sure, but it's okay. I just need to give credit where credit is due to this website. There we go. Lizzie, how's it going? Good morning, sunshine. It's good to see you. Thanks for popping into this stream. So we are sitting here. We just did a beach walk and watched the sunrise. It was epic and wonderful. We're hanging out waiting to go take mom to breakfast. So now we're dreaming of other trips we can take. We bought a bus and we're redoing it. So we've got some folks on stream now. Cooking Class Pours on as well. So another streamer. And he lives in Joplin, Missouri. So we started talking about that. He lives off of Route 66. So now I'm sitting here planning a Route 66 trip in the school bus. So, yeah. That's what we're doing today. And it's my mother's 86th birthday, so we thought we would stream this morning, and then we're gonna probably the rest of the day will be about mom. We might be on later this afternoon, but we said, okay, we're gonna hang out, have some coffee, talk to chat, and then go get some breakfast. How's your day going? You're already a good bit into it.
Lizzie Bumblebee.
I love her stream. You guys, we had a shout out for Lizzie Bumblebee. She is...
No lack of energy, Lizzie.
Isn't she great?
Wow. And funny. She is amazingly funny. She's a fisher. She's
The
a...
first link I sent in Discord was recommendation for a YouTube family with a full-size retro bus with Route 66 as its decor. Yeah, they have a series where they did the whole Route 66 and then gave tips for it. Oh, cool. Where did you put that tea in Discord?
Yeah, I can't wait to look at that tea.
Seriously, that's good.
All right, I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to take a couple minutes and go and
All right, we'll find it.
change real quick. Laura, did you hear me?
What, honey?
I'm gonna excuse myself for a couple minutes.
Okay.
All right. I'll take you guys with me though.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go to the.
Oh, when you said you were going to take them with you, I was like,
No, I'm gonna go change.
I thought you were going to the bathroom or something, and I'm like,
I'm gonna go change.
then when you said you're taking them with you, I'm like, oh, no, where are you
No,
going?
I'm gonna go change, and
Because you better not be going to the bathroom. Just saying.
I'm gonna go change.
And they don't want to see that, Tom.
What are you talking about? What do we call our channel?
Except for Clab wants
no.
to
What,
see you
what
in
is
a
the channel?
Speedo.
What is the channel we're gonna create? OnlyMans.
Oh, no.
Our OnlyMans website.
Absolutely not. No.
OnlyMans.
No, there's a walker. We got a bunch of walkers now. Everybody in this park's waking up. So, Lizzie, where we are, we're in Florida this week and visiting my mom. And we've got a couple of rentals in this little mobile home park here in Florida. It's a cute little place. But I'll tell you, this is like a reality TV show. Like being here, there is content all day just meandering around this mobile home park with all these old people. We had somebody drop in. We did some projects yesterday. We redid these. They used to be a very ugly like lemon pattern, which did not go with the decor. So yesterday we made, Tom recovered these and I helped a little bit, but they look really good now. And we hung some curtains and we were just like fixing the place up a little bit. And my mom was here and she had a visitor, Walter, who I think we created. Oh, be like Walter maybe? Yep, there you go. We even made a command for him because be like Walter. He came in and he talked to us for probably almost 2 hours and talked about stories and things and then gave some great advice. But, you know, this place is amazing. We love it. Oh, in general? Okay, thanks, T. Do you guys have Prime? Yes. We do. CCP. We do. Why? It is a treat. These guys here are great. We'll probably relocate down here finally last year was old enough to live here because it's 55 and older, so you should watch a movie on Prime Video. Some Kind of Heaven. Okay. Actually, TV shows, I'm going to put recommendation by Some Kind of Heaven. There we go. Put that in Discord. Yeah, them old folks are wild. They are. And I'll tell you, between the gossip here and, and it's kind of morbid, but, people, there's a lot of deaths here that people come here to live their best lives until they're over. And so you end up having a lot of people who are widowed. And then this widower meets up with this widower, and the next thing you know, they're knocking socks. My mom even started talking about, she's very open with all this stuff, and she just talks about it like it's yesterday's news. Oh yeah, The Villages. Now The Villages is a whole nother level of crazy. They're actually known for being one of the places where sexually transmitted diseases are running rampant in The Villages. That is not where we are. That's near Orlando. And it's crazy. The doc I just saw and was probably a lot more tame. The majority of however tens of thousands of people are not swingers. No, they're not, but they did have an outbreak of some kind. So. You guys. Do you ever reflect on what the kind of old person you're going to be? Because one of the things about old people, since we've been talking about old people don't feel old. My mom used to tell me that she still felt like, even though she's 86 and she's in this tiny little old lady body, in her mind, she can still, she feels like 39, which was shocking. And kind of I was like, wow, how frustrating must that be to feel 39 and start just going into a body that just won't let you be that anymore. So that's what keeps me thinking. And when I see these people and I remind myself and I'm like, dude, a lot of these people, who they were when they were 39, that personality, those dreams, that drive, if they're quiet and calm and, introverted, or were they big, bold, out there personalities, He-Man or, just, and you can see when you look at them that way, you can see through the old people and you see what they probably were like when they were 39. And that's a good gauge, I think, of kind of assessing the fact that they were interesting, vibrant, people. Old people always get a rap. I think especially with the culture in the U.S. They come to places like this to be together because they're appreciated. But generally, our culture doesn't appreciate older people like other cultures do. I'll be the nutter at the end of the ward licking the walls when I get old. You are going to be an amazing old person. Seriously, Lizzie, you just need to keep you. As you get older, you just need to never lose that spark, because I swear, I watch your stream and I'm just like, I'm just smiling the whole time. You're just such a good juju vibe, you know? The world needs more Lizzies. Hey, good morning, Shayna. I know, the Be Like Walter. Isn't that great? I love it. Walter's amazing. He was off stream yesterday, and because he didn't know we were streaming, so his physical person was off stream. But if you guys could see him, he's got this, you know, he's just got a face that lights up when he talks, so he's really fun to watch talk. So the next time Walter invades us, I will make sure that I just tell him, look, we're streaming, Walter, do you mind being on camera? Although he thinks everything is watching him, he said he didn't really care. So that's good. He might be open to being streamed. There's the wisdom for the day. But sometimes you've got to seize the day. Be a bit more spontaneous. Say yes to things when they come up rather than always saying no. Turn every negative into a positive. Otherwise, you might be missing out on life. That is great advice. Thanks for that bit of wisdom this morning, Clab. I'll be this old man cooking, still grumbling about people messing up the simple shit. It's fine, CCP. It's fine. You and Tom can be grumpy old little men, you know, telling everybody how they're not doing it right. That'll work for you somewhere. Puck Bunny and I are going to go off somewhere and have some fun, though. Just saying. Clab. Clab. Actually, sure. Let's go with that. Hammer can join the old man Speedo Club. And I'm just going to film that shit because that's content all day. I don't care how old we get. We would be internet famous for that stuff, Clab. Just saying. Oh. Mom doesn't want to go to the zoo. I was very disappointed. Like, I wish this wonderful career where I just get to spend the twilight of my culinary career just traveling around to food destinations, eating crusty bread, pontificating about tannins in wine and cheese. But I'm going to be grumpy because I'll die behind the fire, and it's kind of different. Why? You are way too young to be this defeatist, Hammer. You are way too young and way too talented. If you want to do those things, you will do those things. You just need to take steps to do those things. Don't. I'm telling ya. Don't go there. It's not, no. You're not going to wither and die in some little behind the fire. No, you're going to do fine. You just got to make up your mind to do it. You know? That's what Tom and I are going to do. I'm scared shitless. I am scared shitless to quit my job, get out of the grind, and kind of throw caution to the wind and just do what I want to do. I'm scared shitless to do that. But, you know, I'm tired of waiting. And the longer I wait, the more depressing it gets. And so you just might be there. Yep. And so then don't do it that way. Then don't do that. Just don't do it that way. And I know I'm making it sound, because I don't know your world, the culinary piece. But I do know that you are very innovative. I've seen it. And, you're embarking on this streaming thing. There's things you can do that might not be what you thought. It might be a version of a niche that's needed or wanted, but that hasn't been thought of yet. And like what you just explained to us too, about like a cool little restaurant with a bodega and things like that. Like you could get something started like that. It can be your vision. And if you have the right investors, then, you can play whatever part you want and then go off and do the things that you just described. You don't have to be the guy behind the fire all the time. So just need to figure out a way to do it. And you can do it. I don't know what this is going to look like. With Tom and I change our mind every day about what. In January, I'm going to quit my job. And I don't know what that looks like yet. But part of me doesn't care. I might be stuck because we won't have any money. But, I'm going to have a contract position where I can work when I need a little bit of money or cash inflow, or maybe save up for some of these more grand trips. That's what we're going to do. But the longer I wait, the less likely it is to happen. Right?
Yep. Oh.
So, yeah. We're sitting here pontificating.
I know. I can hear you in the bathroom.
Oh. Hi, Sean Taylor. Welcome on in. Appreciate the follow. We are chilling this morning. This morning was awesome. We went to the beach. We saw the sunrise. So we have been up for a little bit already, a few hours. And it was great. Took a little beach walk. I got my little bag of shells here. Found a few shells. We're now just doing coffee talk. It's my mom's 86th birthday today. And so she wants us to take her out to brunch. So we're kind of just biding time before we can leave to go take her to brunch.
You should call her and see if she's up.
Then, I don't know what we're going to do. But we'll see. I feel that. Watch the sunrise with my girlfriend at a truck rest stop. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you took the time to do that. I like watching the sunrise wherever. And we were talking on stream earlier that it's just like, it's like, here's a new day. And, for us, one of the mottos for our family and for the stream is Carpe Diem, which is seize the day. And so I think watching the sunrise in the morning just helps you do that, to go, how am I going to make the most of this? It's very cool. No, you're not being a downer. I think, we like talking about, there are some serious, we cut up in this stream a lot, but there are times when we can seriously talk about hopes and dreams and hopefully encourage each other. I mean, you guys encourage us to go ahead. It wasn't until I started streaming and started getting some input from other people, I'd be like, hey, we want to do this. And folks are like, just do it. Just do it. I know a person who did this.
It wasn't reality until she did the poll on the stream, and she had 4 followers, and 3 said, yes, quit your job. And so
I'm like, yes, all right, I'm going to do it.
She said, the masses have spoken. All 3 of them. I said, no, 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 no. And I think
the majority said, I should quit my job.
I think T, Shayna, and Boffin all said, yes, quit your job, la. But no, we're seriously, I get it. 40, I get exactly where you're at. Someday I'll go into my cyclical cycle, and every day I wait, you're 42, every day that I wait, it's like planting a tree. When is the best time to plant a tree? Right now. And I keep not making decisions for myself. So this is going to help us. I mean, I'm going to be forced to make a decision. I think so. When Laura decided that she was going to start filing her paperwork and do the thing that she needs to do, it's going to force me to make some decisions too. So it's kind of a what do you call it? Therapy? Not
Yeah.
therapy. It's kind of my own sort of session.
Yeah, you got to work through it. You know, it's not anybody can really do anything you want to do. It's the stuff in our heads that keep us from taking the steps that we need to do it.
We had somehow from when the kids were small until even after they were in college, we felt that we had to live this certain lifestyle, and then at some point in the last couple of years, maybe pre-COVID, we kind of were like, okay, well, if we're going to work this hard, then we're going to have this boat, which is just another expense, right? And then you kind of get into this cycle of then you have to work at a certain level to maintain your lifestyle, and I think we're both just done with it. We luckily have done some things over the last 10 years. Definitely not retirement-wise, but at least here, this little place that you see is going to potentially be our last home. And we don't need the huge house in Nashville anymore. Anyway, looking forward to what's next for us. But to you specifically, Hammer, you are so talented and so gifted.
Yep.
Just, I just know you from stream and from our few chats. But you are one of the most giving people, genuine people that I know. And so you can't
go wrong doing what you love.
And I don't know what it is.
And you'll be successful at whatever you try.
I don't know what it is, but you got some talent, dude.
Yep.
So
Clab says, seize the day and make the most of it. If you have a dream, dare to take the plunge and try it. If you don't try it, you'll never know if it was right or not.
Yeah.
That's so true. That's awesomely said, Clab. We need to add that one as a quote. That needs to go in there. Sean says she works 9 to 5 at the restaurant, so she came to see me since I travel a lot. She's not a... Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. Yeah, that's rough. So you're a trucker? Or you're at a truck stop?
She came to visit them.
But you travel, yeah. I don't know what you do, but yeah, that's rough. I used to travel as well, a lot. Did that for like 3 years. 2 years. 2 or 3 years, anyway. And it was right after I was a stay-at-home mom, so I, did all that. But yeah, I remember I just missed my family. I missed my people. Oh, you work disaster relief? Wow, that's so great. Well, good on you. Thank you for your service, Sean.
Absolutely.
That's amazing. Gosh, I bet you've seen some stuff, huh? Oh my God, I just got chills, Tom.
Isn't that good?
Your wisdom.
Yeah. Well, it's Robert Frost's wisdom.
No, but I put that one in there. In the random wisdom generator. It's just the timing and the fact that it was you that it was given. This Robert Frost quote, 2 roads diverged in a wood and I took the one less traveled by, and that made all the difference. And what we want to name the bus, I want to name the bus, is Road Less Traveled. Because of this. And that's where I think we have made the decision to take the road less traveled. We're not gonna do your normal what people do retirement thing. It's gonna be a little different for us, and I can't wait. So that's so cool you put that in there. She just came last night. Oh, literally drove 8 hours to drop off pallets of supplies on a car trailer.
Oh.
Because I told her I was too tired to pick up the trailer in Missouri. Oh, Sean. Oh my God, it sounds like she's just an amazing lady. Wow. You're very lucky. Would you drive 8 hours to drop off supplies for me?
Yeah,
He's not so sure.
absolutely.
That's awesome. Gosh, it sounds like you guys have an amazing relationship. So cool.
She pulled the car trailer too.
Yeah. That's amazing. All right. Well, you're wearing something nice. Should I wear something nicer?
No, you look fine.
We're just going to Lily's, right?
Yeah, I just figured.
I love her a lot. She took a risk, left her job, moved towns to support me. Oh,
Yeah, that's amazing.
no. What an awesome story. That's so sweet. Oh, hey, good juju. Hammer's got a woman like that too, I think. I think Puck Bunny would do the same thing for you, Hammer. So you got a lot going for you as well.
Yeah, where'd he go? Where'd he go?
He's probably making plans for his new restaurant now.
He left after he said sorry. He did probably didn't hear the stuff.
Huh? What? He didn't leave us.
It has not been easy. We started this out of college from RV.
Really? That's very cool. God, what a... So this is really a mission for you guys then, the disaster relief stuff? Yeah, we bought a schoolie recently. So we're redoing a schoolie and we're going to have much of a road life as we can. That might be something that we can do as well though too. You know what I mean? Like when folks need help with disaster relief, we could load up the schoolie and bring stuff to people.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
I find that inspirational, Sean.
Yep.
I do. Yes, we wanted to pay it forward because our own town was hit by a devastating flash flood.
Yeah, that's neat. Yeah.
Wow. Do you mind me asking whereabouts that was? We've had, in Nashville, we had a flash flood that ruined a lot of people's lives.
And, tornadoes and...
Yeah. And of course, we're down here in Florida. And, we also, as family on the other coast of Florida in Pensacola, we're on the Atlantic side now. We're in Melbourne right now. But on the Pensacola side. And so hurricane season is always just kind of a fearful time. And with all of the devastating hurricanes that have been coming through lately, it's it's an area of interest. Oh, it was Florida. Our house and block were ruined, but we're helping others evacuate. Yep, that's amazing. There's good money in disaster relief if you can take the travel schedule. People chase disasters and collect fat checks from insurance companies.
They do. Yeah. Yeah, they do.
Well, but I wonder, loading if we could load the bus up with a bunch of supplies.
Yeah, you're talking about like taking water and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's always help needed.
Mm-hmm.
It's just getting into those areas,
Yeah.
A lot of times you can't get into them.
Well, I wonder if you register, Sean probably knows all the ins and outs of that, but if you register with the Red Cross to actually be, you know what I mean, to be trained on what to do or whatever, maybe they have volunteer people that they let you help.
Yeah.
If you're able.
There are definitely with the emergency management. Definitely.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got people on both different places in Florida. So with the hurricanes, it's almost, I feel like it's going to be a constant battle, and as the storms get worse and worse.
Yeah, and it seems like Missouri has had its share too. Hammer of tornadoes and disasters the past decade.
Absolutely.
And more. Joplin is right before you get to Tennessee border, and you follow that storm front.
We don't work for Red Cross, but we are in good faith with Red Cross.
Yeah.
If they need us, we will help them. Yeah. That's really cool. Well, I don't know if you guys, when you're doing stuff like that, do you have like a web presence where you take donations or things like that, like during stuff, to get support for yourself while you're doing that? Happy to put it out there for you, Definitely, let us know, like now that you've kind of come in here and connected here, you can always, we don't have a huge following right now, maybe in the future we will, and it could help get the word out if you're looking for support as well. So during a disaster. Oh, see, people need community. It's so important. Okay. Well, it is 9 o'clock. I should probably go get ready. So let me...
Yeah.
Oh, Dr. WD-40's on. I know exactly who we're going to raid because he's around. He's like tromping around our area. So let's do that.
Yeah, I remember that hammer. I remember.
Oops, sorry.
Could you imagine?
Yep, he's still going. All right. He must be off because the kids are off. So. Thank you for that. All right, we have created the raid. Thanks you guys for being here this morning. The conversation for the coffee talk session was awesome. I don't know, we may be on later this afternoon. It depends what my mom wants to do. It's her birthday, so she is making my schedule for the day. But I appreciate those who came out, enjoyed the sunrise with us, did a beach walk, and then y'all that joined for coffee talk. For some amazing conversation. I love the authentic, just give and take. So you all inspire us to do what we do, and I hope you get something out of it too.
Absolutely.
So thanks for all the new follows and the new members of the community. Appreciate it. Yep. Cheers. Love you guys too.
Love you too, Hammer. Sean, great having you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shayna, T.
Thanks to my mods who are
Clap.
always trying to keep up with what we're doing here. Thanks to Lizzie for coming in and hanging out and chatting for a while too.
Hey, Lizzie, yeah.
Yep. We'll see you soon on your channel, Lizzie. I try to get you when I'm on. So, all right, guys. Let's see. We are 15 seconds away.
You'll have a wonderful day. It's been fantastic. Let's go,
Miss y'all
Lizzie.
already. All right.
Let's go.
Bye, guys. Carpe diem, my friends. See you soon. All right, let me turn this on.
Like 3 a.m.? I don't know, maybe, but I feel like